Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Hello.
Am I? Hi, everyone. Oh, hey, it's back. How y'all doing? Caught me unawares. Hello, hello. Hey, Sal Williams. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Kayla. How's everyone doing today? Listen, I got the flat hair today. You got the back of me. I got the delayed thing. You didn't tell me. That's awful. I got the flat hair today because it's hot. Hey, Lufu. How are you? Hey, Lala. I know, it seems like forever. Patricia St. Clair, I see you creeping in here. How's everyone doing? It's so hot, huh?
Yeah, go
ahead and put it on. It's okay. That's fine. My little birdie. This is going to be a little auction tonight. This is the little lucky rabbit. And he's glass. And you can put him on a thing. Huh? And then there's rabbit, a Wookie rabbit. And then I'm going to put this little, this is not the same one that I had up there earlier for the tickets. But this is a cute little ducky. And it's, look, again, I don't know what it is. It's something with a little hair up top. These little chickies are killing me. But I bought him and he's going to go with that. So that'll be an auction later on. Congratulations to Nancy Bradham. I don't see her in here yet. She bid on the Sisters Rock. And that's a genuine garnet that I put in there. Well, Mr. Hag. Mr. Argyle put it in there. So it's not anything fancy. It's more like it's a garden rock. It as soon as I saw it and I saw the green dragonfly on there, and she liked orange and the orange flower, and it had some cheap little thing in there, and I popped it out. Mr. Argyle put a garnet one there for me, so that's what we put up there. Been thinking about her a lot lately. I mean, every day I do, but it is what it is. Oh, hi, Nancy. There you go. Did you see it, sweetheart? It's in the shop under auctions, and it's just under your name. So whenever you get around to it, go ahead, pay for it. We don't do like direct invoicing. We just put it on there under the auctions, and then you can just go ahead and. I don't see Twink here. Caroline, I don't know what happened. I haven't heard from her in a while. She had some things going on, so thoughts and prayers to her and her family. Hope everything goes well. Share the page. If you do, just comment hashtag Hagged HAGGED. I'm glad you do love it, Nancy. That's great. I loved it. I mean, it was just so symbolic. I have one more up there. I haven't done anything with it. But how you like my lip gloss? How you like that? It's called, it's from China, right? But it's holographic lip gloss, and it comes in a thing like this. I thought, you know what? Because I gotta have some lip gloss in. Hey, Deb W, how are you? So lucky for all of you. Oh, thank you, Deb. Anyone who purchases the Hag Poppers for $4, in my wisdom of going through trying to sort things, I misplaced the little poppers. So all I have now are the ones that are the $10 ones that are prepared, and I just realized this before we came on live. Hey, Vicky, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's so hot here. It's it started to rain a little bit in there. But so anyhow, instead of the $4 poppers, you're going to end up getting the $10 ones, because I don't know, I don't know where the small ones are, and I'm not going to hold up everything just so that I can root through and find the $4 ones. So you're actually getting the $10 ones, which are the value is more than, they're always more value than what you paid for. And you all know that. Also, if you're, hi Diane! Oh my goodness, I know it's what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's midnight there. You're going to turn into a pumpkin. I know Michelle did this already, and Lufu did, I believe. Let me look. Yeah. If you pay the extra and it's under the shipping thing, it says additional postage for a bonus bag, I will, and they've already received their last ones. The $8 just covers the shipping for this large package, and I put a lot of extras in there for you, just little nice little surprises in addition to like whatever your regular purchase is. Just a little something to make you smile. Things that I know that you guys like. So I do try to add those in there. Maybe they could say a little something about what they received if they if they felt it was worth it, or I tried to keep the individual in mind when I pack them. Hi, Margaret. So if you're interested in doing that and you place an order, just add $8 shipping. I'll upgrade it. Hey, Twink, she's back. I'll upgrade you to the large package, and I will fill it as full as I can fill it with this stuff that I have had since Sister and I first started this. And I'd much rather give it to people that I know that will enjoy, opening it and getting it. If I'm not sure, about what you like, I may message you. I didn't have to do that. Good. I'm glad, ladies. I'm glad. So, right now, I'm cutting down on the shop. Right now, you'll see the Hag Poppers for $4. You'll see the ones for $10. Like I said, the ones that and tonight only, because and I have no problem doing this, because it was my fault. Buy the Hag Poppers up at $4. You're going to get the $10 poppers that are right here, because my mistake, I don't know where they are. I have the bunny bags, which are these. Michelle bought one of them, so I have 2 left. Well worth the value. I hope you enjoy what you get in there. And I added the pink envelope. Now there's 4 on the site. I got 2 completed. You're going to get well worth your money's worth. There's oysters. There is a purse kind of thing, like a wristlet. That's the name I'm looking for. A wristlet, name brand. They're usually like between $30 and $50 for the ones that I get. They're in there, and a couple other little surprises. So they're in these. Soshi, you gotta move, honey. Come on, move. No, you're not getting up here. So here's one of them. It's already stuffed. Lots of stuff in here. You'll just, order one. I'll rip it open and reveal everything that's in there for you. I brought the Happiness and Homemade box back, but not for the same thing. Inside here, I've made lots of things. Oh, good stuff. Here's this one. So they're crocheted. They're the little, and I'm calling these apps, they're all-purpose pads. This one has a rose on it, and it is two-sided. There's a lot of different things in here. They're $5 each. If you want them, let me know. If not, you may find yourself just receiving one, maybe in a bag or something like that. I have an abundance of these little things because they're easy and quick to whip up. I went on a, let's back up. Hayon was in Florida for 4 or 5 days. My hair is just really bad, isn't it? Oh my gosh, my hair isn't actually straight, so this is just killing me to look at. So, and then he got off the airplane in Philly. Mr. Argyle picked him up, and they went immediately to a robotics competition. So I had like a period of a week. But starting on Thursday, I decided to binge watch. I don't recommend it, but Game of Thrones, because I've never watched it. And Sister always said, watch it, you'll love it. My brother-in-law's always saying, Sherry, you gotta watch it. When are you gonna watch it? The new season's coming up. I'm up to season 5. Halfway through. I think I'm on episode 7. I have not watched it today. I had to take a day off because I swear to you, my brain was just going to jelly. If you've never watched Game of Thrones, my recommendation is to grab something to eat prior to or after. You do not want to be eating anything while you're watching Game of Thrones. There's things that I just, it's good because like they have no problem killing off main characters, which makes it pretty interesting. But oh thanks, Michelle, you're too kind. But yeah, so while I was doing that, because I'm not one, like I just can't sit and just watch TV and just and you know, snacking on anything was like out of the question. Couldn't do that. So I was crocheting. So all that entire box is I should call it the Game of Thrones line, the Game of Thrones collection, because I just kept, you know, whipping up things and, you know, trying to get a little creative, doing a little different things, making my roses and all that. So that's what I got to do when I was binge watching it. Joanne Vasallo! Oh my gosh! How are you? Hi, Debbie. Oh my gosh. So I'm still watching it, and yeah. Eventually I'll get to it and then, you know, get to the end. But those things, I figured, you know, I can, you know, definitely use them. It's well worth $5. I put more than one in there. I call them apps all-purpose pads because you can use them for like scrubbing your face. I have a couple of them that I use. You can just throw them in a washer instead of like, you know, just getting those little cotton things like I used to use. And you find yourself a good soap, lather it up, do your face, do your body, whatever. But you can also, the larger ones you can use for dish cloths. So, Tweak, I was looking for you. How are you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so a lot has happened. I do want to address, if you guys want me to get your order started, just say, you know, Sherry, shut up, and we'll go ahead and start your orders. Oh, thanks, Deb. Finally caught you. Stop by real quick. Wanted to say hi and let you know I'm okay, but my head has been in a bad place. Joanne, I'm so sorry. I'm happy to see you. I've been thinking about you, honestly. The last few days I've been thinking about you, wondering, you know, how things were going and how you were doing. Mine's been in a bad place probably the last, you know, 10 days or so. But I'll keep you in my prayers as I always do. I never forget to mention your name because I haven't seen you, but you know, you touched me ancestor's heart, and just like a lot of you in here have, and I think about all of you often. I mean, you're the reason why I'm here, and the reason I haven't totally lost my mind since losing my sister. So yeah, I was watching a Pearl Party, and like I do, I watch them and I support, you know, certain ones, and unfortunately there was one that had experienced a health issue during her life, and like for me, real quickly, I won't go into the whole, I'm not going to cry or anything like that. The whole thing, you know, I was watching it knowing what was going to happen, like what was going on, and feeling helpless, and that really put me back, like to where, you know, when I watched, this woman didn't die, she's not dead, I don't want you to think that. But watching my sister die and being with her every day and knowing that all I could do was love her and pray for her, and there was nothing I could do, I was a helpless feeling. And that this woman, this poor woman, that's how I felt for her. So that really took me back a couple of months, I guess, in my thoughts. And I was like, wow, you know. And then to see the feeding frenzy, you know, by low lives. There were some really good people that stepped up to the plate to do some really nice things for her, and that I'm grateful, because that makes my heart feel good to know that there are good people out there. But there's also other ones that take advantage of that type of situation, and that makes me really sad. It really, really does, and I don't understand how I could never align myself with people like this person in particular that I'm talking about, that I will not give any glory to his name or its name or whatever. But I will never align myself with such filth and disgust. You know, I do things, all of you know that um, we've done a lot of good things and we've done a lot of things behind the scenes. And I don't need to throw our name out there. I don't need to list all the things because in my heart, I know what we've done and what we've been able to accomplish. I've gotten messages from others, and that even though it's in secret, it's with me. It's in my heart. That allows me to open my heart that much more to the next person. So it's a give and take. Life and love is give and take, and um, it just really made me sad to see this vile creature taking advantage of a situation, as is that person's practice to do so. It really gives people a bad name, especially people online that are trying to do the right things. You all know that I'm not raking anybody through the coals with our prices, with our things. It's never been an issue. And I would dishonor my sister if I ever tried to do that, and I would never do that. So, it's really been like a really messed up week and a half or so. Yeah, we have. Yeah, and I don't know if it's like the whole Mercury retrograde, like coming off of that. I don't know what's going on, but it's just a really, really crazy time, and it's like always listen to your gut. Do a gut check on things, and if things don't seem to right, they're probably not. I don't want to get into it, but I just need to get that off my chest, I guess. So, also, I've made a decision, and sister wanted to do this before. Yeah, Deb, listen, and I'm not going to bash anybody. I'm not going to say, it is what it is. Unfortunately, if you, I could scream from the rooftops, and I would be the bad person because I told on somebody, or so I don't. I try not to. I know for me, and I know who I am willing to align with, and those that I will never align with. And if that makes me a bad person or a person that gets trolled or whatever, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, Michelle, I know those stones. Let me tell you something. I keep them in I should have had them in my pocket today because I only had one contact all day. I woke up and I lost one in my sleep. I know you're supposed to take them out at night, and I don't. So I'm scrambling through the house and I couldn't. Yeah, Deb, exactly. But so I called the Walmart because I go to a Walmart that's farther. It's almost an hour away because I like that eye doctor in there. He's funny. He's an old guy. He's hysterical. Anyhow, I didn't feel like driving an hour to get there, so I thought I would go to the other Walmart, which is closer. So I call, and this guy's like, "Well, you don't have your prescription is out of date." First he told me it was out, and I said, "No, it's not because I was just there 3 months ago and I got my eyes checked, all that." "Well, we don't have it." And I said, "Listen," I went out and I told him which Walmart. And he says, "Well, they have it. I don't." I'm like, "Wait a minute. You're still Walmart. You don't like talk. You don't communicate. Like your system is not connected." And he says, No. Mm-mm. And he just sat there. Now, for me, I've worked in customer service. I know what that is. I'm like, I would have said, let me go ahead and call them. I'll go ahead and fax your prescription over. I'll have it here and I'll have them ready for you when you get here. That would have been the right answer. But he didn't say anything like that. And I'm like, so I need to call them? And he's like, yeah. I said, oh, okay. And he hung up. He didn't say goodbye. He didn't say nothing. So I go over there and I'm, one eye driving all the way over there. I walk in and I called the other Walmart and the lady there was like, "This is so ridiculous. Who was it that answered?" And I told her. She was disgusted, and she's a sweet lady. I've dealt with her many times. She says, I'll just fax it over. It's not a big deal. I said, okay. So I go in. So I walk in and they're not even busy. I mean, he's sitting there picking his nails, and I'm like, he's like, well, can I help you? He doesn't get up to come over to where the register is. He's sitting at a desk over there where, like, you know, the little mirror thing is. So I'm like, I'm not walking over there. I'm not going to pay for my stuff there. So I'm shouting to him my name, and he says, well, come over here. Okay, so I walk over and I tell him my name, and I said, and he's like, oh, do we have your script? I said, oh yeah, you just had it faxed. Oh, okay. So then he's still sitting, because I guess his butt was taped to the chair and he couldn't get up at that moment. He tells the other guy, who's his boss, to go get my scripts out of the thing. Long story short, he comes back and I paid for it, and I said, listen, I need your name and your boss's name written on my receipt. Oh, well, oh, okay. My name too? Yeah, your name, Michael. Okay. And he said his boss's name was Ben. Ben's the guy was just. I said, hold on, that's your boss? And he's like, yeah. I said, okay. So I asked the guy, I said, listen, I need to talk to you about it. So I went back there, and the guy is just like, you know, oh, you know, it's no. I said, listen, I'm going to need your boss's name. This is not customer service. You don't know who the person is on the other end of the phone when they call, what they're going through. Yes, you're just dealing with eyes. You're dealing with people who have issues. I need to be able to see in order to get my issues taken care of. The last thing I need is to have to do somebody else's job that I feel was well within his job spec. And he didn't do it. Long story. I don't know why I went on that tangent, but you know what? I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go. It was and then he gets up anyway to come over, and of course he's going to get up to take the credit card. Hand it to him. Hi, Ashley. Screenshots. What, of me? Oh, Lord. This whole world of pearls is really just, I'm really, really trying to hold on and do the right thing. I don't know. Were they about me, Ashley, or towards me? I don't know. I feel like the world's going to hell in a handbasket. I just want people to do their job. That's the bottom line. It's very frustrating. Alright, so anywho. Oh, what I was... I am going to auction off Sister's shoes. It is, Michelle. It's vicious. I do too. But you got to watch them. And actually, I was talking to Ashley this morning. And I told her. And Sister was going to do this anyway. There's so much stuff. And it's not like me personally, I'm not getting rid of a memory, because I will always have those memories, and I have a lot of other things that were special to her. But I'm going to auction these off. Teresa, I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Listen, it's, you know, and I heard T saying it from MMT today. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. There's, you know, that's why it's like, we're like ice cream. If you like vanilla, you like chocolate, you want a little rocky road. You know, there's certain, you go where you feel comfortable and where you're well. Oh, love you too, Joanne. Come back anytime. You're in my prayers. Now, you know, Sister had a very small foot. She's got like the model size foot, the 5.5, 6. She made these. And I don't know if you guys from the very beginning. These were just like tan colored boots that she had. She hand painted everything on here. And she made these little curly things. And there's two. There's, you know, you'll get the pair. But I'm going to put them on the page probably tomorrow. Tonight, if I get a chance. I gotta glue this little piece back. But and I'll let it run for a couple of days and give people a chance to, look at it and decide if they, if they're interested or not. But I'm going to auction these off, and I'm going to just I'll be confident that they go to wherever they need to go, because that's how we do it. So you guys look for these. They will be on the page, and I will. And we are having a true, authentic couch auction tonight. And you're going to get the couch with this. This auction will have, you're getting the black and white. It's paisley, I think. This is one of those gold. It's a $10 bill. 24 karat gold overlay over it. And it's in a protective sheet thing, as well as many other things. The value of this is just ridiculous. So we're going to auction that off as well. Don't let it get to you. Sick to death of it. Never going to say nothing to your face. Yeah, they never do. They never do. Also, I'm going to, and I knitted this. This is a little knitted bag. And your little rock will fit in there. I gotta pull it apart. Oh, well, I need to trim the inside. I got some extra little things. But I'm gonna stick that in there, and that's a little something for me. So that's Nancy's. So we're gonna auction this off. And the bid will start at $50 when we're ready to do it. If anybody's interested in it, let me know. But it's a minimum bid of $50. The couches, they go for, I forget what I had them on the site for, but there's a ton of stuff in there. Plus, you're getting that couch. So, let me see. Oh, okay. Debbie Cohere. Hey Noah. Hey on. I have you, Debbie. I just, on this little thing here, I can't see which of the quartz teardrop. I gotta get it printed out. And you got the Hag Poppers. Nice. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, the Hag Poppers are the way to go. Oh, bless your heart. You got the all right, let's get going here. Anybody have any questions? Any questions? I think I'm still connected. I don't know. Yeah, the Pearl World, it's a really messed up place. One second. Are you all here? Everybody here? Our first up, I'm going to start now, is Michelle Whiskey. Oh, this is another one of the things that I made. I know I'm going all over the place. This is like a little scrubby sponge-ish kind of thing. You can use it, it's great for dishes, or you can use it in the bathtub for like exfoliating. It's got the little knobbies, I crocheted it into there. So there's a couple of those in there as well. They're pretty cool. So Michelle got a bonus bag, which is exciting because I love doing those. And I got 1, 2, 3. Michelle, are you here? My thing isn't Is nobody saying anything? Is that what it is? Michelle, are you here? Nope. Okay. So this is 1, 2, and 3. And you said 3. All right, here we go. Good luck, Michelle. It's 1, 2, 2 oysters. You get a carrot. You also got the bunny cage. Let me turn it around this way. The little bunny. Oh, this is sterling. I think this one's silver plated. One of them is sterling that's in the bags. This one didn't have it. So you got this. You got this colored jacked up. No, it's not. Look at that, Michelle. It's not jacked up, sweetheart. Look at that. This is the 5-row pearl bracelet. These are the pearl shell bracelets. Remember, I explained to you guys how that all worked. Beautiful. And 2 oysters. And my dog is like constantly scratching me right here. Alright, let me move the couch over here. Before I open your oysters, I want to see what you got. This one happens to be number 12. I don't know how significant that would be to you, but just so you know, I'm going to do your carrot. Here we go. Good luck, Michelle. What is that? What the? Oh! I bet I need to do that. That's like a pearl. That's a beautiful purple pearl. I don't know, that kind of looks like an alexandrite. I got alexandrite on my brain right now because I was talking to Ashley earlier about that. Let me see what this is. I know, I feel like I'm talking to myself. I'm like, doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm not used to that. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I just talk too much. It's a 2.29. This one is a purple. 7.39 purple. Let me take this off. This is gorgeous. I don't know what it is, but it's absolutely stunning. And because I'm feeling generous today, I'm going to give you this. The locket. It does have, it's black. I got you, Twig. Let me put this in here. Let me see. I just want to check it to make sure. See my little grabbers. Yep. Look at that. Fits right in there. So you're going to get that with this It's not a real fancy chain, but it's a black chain nonetheless. Goes on there with your bling, so you're gonna get that. Because I'm just in that kind of mood tonight. Put this in here. I will repackage them, make them. I'll make it nice. If anybody watches The Housewives of New York, what's her name? Dorinda. I want to make it nice. That's me. I always want to make everything nice. All right. Paper towels. Paper towels. 2 oysters. Hi, Carla. Hope you're doing well. Gail sent me a real nice message earlier. Was it today or yesterday? I lost track of my days. Too much binge watching of that. That's crazy. I've never done that. I've never like sat and binge watched anything. But it's first time for everything, and at 52 years old, I guess it was time for me to start seeing what all the hubbub was about. I tell you, I might have learned a few things. I don't know. Mr. Argyle was telling him about some of the things that happen on there. And of course it has to do with men and their parts. And he's sitting there cringing like, he says, that didn't really happen. They didn't really do that. Because I'm like, can you imagine living back in the medieval times? Like I always thought, oh, that would be nice. Not so much. Oh my goodness, what is that? I don't know if I like that. And I'm certainly not going to give you something I don't like. Oh, Diane, thank you. What I will say is I didn't watch any news, which I have a terrible habit of like leaving the news on all day. And honestly, like, because there's only a few shows that I will actually sit down and watch. I want to give you a different one. I don't like that. So, and when I do, you know, like I just fast forward all the commercials. I just watch what I want to watch real quick and go on. But any other time, it's usually just the news. And that's depressing. It just is. It's my faith in humanity is dwindling. Oh my gosh, you got twins. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that. I don't have any water down here. Darn it. 2 other men in the house. You think I could get some help? I was in the room selling sweets and all the comments disappeared if people had invisible ink. You put your gloves on better than someone else. Oh my gosh. Bless his heart. I used to wear them all the time. Like, it's like, you know, it was part of my job. Oh, there you go. I can't do the bell anymore. Somebody ruined that for me. And I want to tell that guy, I think it's the same one that we're talking about. I want to tell him so bad, listen, this is how you put them on. It's not tricky, but this is the... This is my favorite color. I gotta tell you, it's the midnight blue. 6.95. It's that beautiful blue. It's like a blue-green. This one, I don't know. I want to say it's black. 6.5. A little black one. Those are your twins. Not really twins. This is a big old egg one. This one's just butt ugly and I'm putting it right in the trash. 9. This is a rice pearl. I didn't know that. 9.6, and it's like a I don't know, like a burgundy. It's a deep, like a dark cherry, Bing cherry color. It's really pretty. Patricia, I don't think so either. I think he's just got some, he has some troubles. But there's your 3 beautiful pearls. And that will complete your order, and look forward to your bonus bag, and hopefully we can get another winner. Listen, anytime that you do the bonus bag, if there's something in particular that you're looking for, please feel free to message me, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to try and accommodate. You're welcome, sweetheart. Try to accommodate whatever it is that you're requesting or what you're looking for. But I don't want to give people stuff that you're just gonna look at and throw it away. It doesn't make sense, right? So, let me put you in here. That was funny. I didn't realize that little pearl got stuck in the bottom of the carrot. Thank you very much. All right. So here we go. Lufu, she got 6 poppers, and the bonus bag. So that'll be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, Twink, I can do that. I can certainly accommodate that. Yes, I do, Patricia. I didn't put them on the site. I took them off because actually I'm waiting for they are 30 pearl. There's 30 pearls in 1 oyster, and I ordered 3 of those, and they're supposed to be coming soon. But you can certainly, if you're interested, let me know. All right, Lufu, here we go. Really? Look, I was just making fun of somebody for not doing it. Oh my gosh. So you never know what you're going to find in here. You got the sterling silver Tweety Bird cage. This is a sterling silver. And he also has a yellow pearl in him. Understand, don't feel bad for me. Don't do it. You're helping me get rid of some of this inventory. There's a lot. That's right, I gotta make that troll payment too. 777. Oh, 776. It's a pale yellow that goes in the Tweety Bird, and that is all yours, Lo. That just covered all of them. That's funny. Alright, here we go. Next one. This is a little purse. This is silver plated. And it has a brown pearl. And I'll put it in the little purse. You know, it's brown, so you can pretend like, you know, it's a coach purse. So we got that. Lou, you're doing well, honey. Here's your third. Oh my gosh. This is a sterling silver snowflake. Everybody loves Tweety Bird. This is a sterling silver snowflake. And it has a beautiful white pearl in it. Let me pull that out. There's a white pearl. This is the snowflake with a little crystal inside. Cute. Cute as a button. I know, I miss her terribly. Hi, Margaret. Listen, there's no age limit on liking Tweety Bird. I used to love those old cartoons. You know, I don't know. They never made, like, you know, Roadrunner and all that. Like, they never made me want to drop an axe on somebody's head or anything like that. Here we go, Lou. Alright, here is a brown cord. Oh, you got the deer. And a chocolate pearl. Pull this out. Once it come out, So this is, they call it a stag. We don't call them stags. Well, I guess the hunters might. But it's actually like a deer head. And the brown. I remember, like, my kids have no idea what that is. Like, getting up on Saturday morning. And, like, if you overslept, you missed it. You were done. And, of course, it has the brown cord that goes with it. So that's really, really cool. No, I don't binge watch those. I'm not gonna binge watch the cartoons. Yeah, but if you got it, it's not like, you know, like on demand that we have nowadays. Like if you weren't up in time, you missed it, and you had to wait till the next Saturday. But it's so funny. They're like, oh well, you know, those kind of things make kids violent. Yeah, maybe my brother, maybe that's what happened to him. I don't know. He had a lot happen to him, but I don't think that had anything to do with the cartoons because they were the same cartoons I watched. Oh, you got the, oh, you got a keychain. Don't think. Oh my gosh, it's another keychain. This is, you got the silver plated cage. It's the ohm symbol. Ohm. It looks like a 30, but it's ohm. And like a burgundy type colored pearl inside there. So you got that. Cleaning up here. Yeah, we did. We had common sense. I like to think that I taught my children common sense. So far, I think they've done okay. Of course, you know, they're going to make mistakes here and there, and that's why you're young. But that's something that is, oh, you got one oyster. And you know what? What is this? Oh, this is very interesting. I'm glad I pulled this out now. I want to show you this necklace. Because when I got it, I was like, what do I do with this? It's like a long necklace. It's like a sweater necklace. Or, like, even in the summertime, you can still wear it in the summer. Nancy. Alright. So here we go. So this is a long necklace. Here we go. And it's got, like, they're faux pearls. Not real, of course. But you can adjust it. And here, look, here's the bling thing, right? There's your faux pearls. But you can adjust it. There's these two little Fujimi watts, and you move them, and this little blingy thing covers it. It's a gorgeous necklace. It really is. It's a nice, nice little necklace. So that's yours. And an oyster. So, let's get on it. Let's get it. I gotta find them little pods. I hope I didn't throw them away. I could have. I don't know. Anything is possible. Let's see there. Oh, that's good, Lou. I'm glad. Listen, if I can make you guys happy, make you smile, that actually helps me feel better. That's what it's all about. You're gonna have a nice package coming your way there, Lou. All right, let's get an oyster. I really feel like I need music. I'm getting all by myself. My knee is killing me. Oh my gosh. I had my ACL replaced a few years, about 5 years ago. And ever since then, it fills up with water. And it's been a couple of years since I had it drained. And it really needs to be drained right now. If anybody has any idea what that kind of pain is, you'll know. I feel like I just want to run in real quick and say, listen, just top me off. Just like stick the needle in just a little bit, just enough so that I can walk out. It is. It's like Christmas. I gotta tell you, that's the fun thing about like ordering from different places and waiting. And like when I go to the like, I have to go to the mailbox every day. Like I gotta see what's in there. Oh, it's a beautiful little white pearl. It is. It's like Christmas. And, you know, when you order from China, I ain't ashamed of it. Let me tell you, I order from China a lot. And like they don't. There's never a receipt in there. There's like you really don't know because like all those Chinese names, all you can't figure out who's who and what company is what person. So like when you get it, you just get it and it's like, ooh, wonder what this is. So it's like Christmas for me. He's a little guy. I'm like, he's a little guy, but you know, big things, little packages, whatever. He's like a 5'9". He wants to be a 6, but he's not. But he's cute nonetheless. So he's your little guy. Hi, Junie! How are you? Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and put all of this into your big bag. And I thank you very much, Lou. You're doing good? I was worried about you. I just haven't had a chance. I'm not much, listen, you guys. I'm not much of a phone person. Like, I can message back and forth quicker. I'm just not a phone talker. Like, even my daughter-in-law, I had to explain it to her in the beginning. It's like, listen, don't think I want to call you. And, you know, that's just not how I roll. I just don't. I don't like talking on the phone. Whenever I did, it was always to my sister. And, you know, usually that was just a pastime until I can get to her and we can, like, talk in person. You're welcome, sweetheart. Joni, did you get your jar? I haven't talked to you since I sent the jar. Yeah, I'm not much of a phone talker. It's insane. I can't keep doing this stuff over and over. It's just driving me crazy. Okay, Debbie Co here. I don't have your receipt printed right now because I can't print it from here and my computer's upstairs. So, what I'm going to ask you is, I know you got one of the pendants, the quartz teardrop. What color, Deb Cohair, were you looking for? I have the rose quartz. Let me pull it out of here. The blue sandstone. The carnelian, which is beautiful. The tiger's eye. Blue sandstone, and I think that's... It may come with a chain as well. Do you know what color you want it? And the black. I like the black onyx. The black onyx to me is a good strong stone. There's a lot of strong stones. But the black onyx is great for like absorbing negativity, negative energy. To me, it's like, and I'm still of the old school. Like, you know, when you go to a job interview, you wear a black, you know, a black suit or whatever because that's what I was taught. The black. Okay, you got it. So I'm always, I like black. And black to me just seems like that with everything. This is gorgeous. I love this. I love the blue sandstone too. But that's it. Put it on the chain. This is a nice piece, I gotta tell you. These pendants are amazing. I love them. And it might look big, but honestly, it's really not. I mean, like, it's just looking on there. I don't know. I love it. I just think it's an amazing piece, and it's got like the ornate. I just love it. You're welcome. And you got, let me see. People messaging me, they know me. Hag poppers. You got 3. And you paid full price, so I'm going to give you 2 extras. 2, 3, and 2. Oh, Joni, it's okay. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is a pearl charm, but it's Mickey Mouse and it's on a chain. I hope you like Mickey Mouse. Look at that. On the necklace, and there's our 2 freshwater pearls and a small black bead in the middle. Isn't that cute? Love that. So that's fine. Now I could type fast, and like even before I left my job, before I had my first son, my boss would be like, want me to take shorthand, and honestly, I could type as fast as he talked. So for me, it was like, why should I sit here and write it in shorthand, and then just like, so I would go in his office and I'd sit at his computer, and I'm like, all right, go ahead, talk, and I'd make it all pretty and nice. I make things nice. So you got 1 oyster in here. Plus you got a pair of, now listen, they said they're sterling silver. I don't know. I can't find anything written on there that says sterling silver. However, when I purchased them, that's what they said. So, they're a pair of drop earrings. I say drop. They're like the kidney thing. There you go. So you got those. Plus an oyster. These are cute. I have a pair of these upstairs. I have more than what I should have. It's just ridiculous. Oh my gosh, you got these. This one is sterling silver. I know it because this is a musical note pendant with a black pearl, and that's sterling. And then there's a little, I hope you like earrings. And these are like little musical notes. These are not real diamonds. Don't think that. They're just cute. They go along with that. So that was in the one pad. Of course, there's 2 of them. Here's the other one right here. Look at the light catch them. I love them. I love bling. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I'm glad. It's a nice jar. You probably have enough pearls to fill that whole jar already. I'm sure you do. I'm glad that went to you. I'm glad you got it. Oh, look at this. Now, this is a silver plated. Sasha, I'll be happy to, honey. I saw on my phone. But I'm in the middle of a show, so as soon as I get done, I'd be happy to get with you. More than happy, honey. Alright, so here you go. This is sterling silver, and there is an Edison pearl in here. Judy says almost. You got it, Sasha. This is an Edison. And it is 9.69. It's a beautiful golden yellow. You can see the Edisons, they're not perfect. They're not perfectly round, but they're nice. And it fills this one really, really nice. So there's your owl. You too, honey. Take care. Thank you. Hey, Wendy. How's it going? Still have an oyster here for you. And 2 oysters. So you're getting 3 oysters. I'm going to bust open 3 oysters for you. Shaniqua. Shaniqua cream. Gotcha, Sasha. Got it. Shaniqua. That's funny. The fact that I could look at it and knew what it said. Shaniqua. Alright, Debco here. Here we go, honey. You got 3 coming to you. Funny. You guys are too funny. One, 2, 3. Oh, that's a strong one. 3. I know Lou. Lou loves those Edison pearls. Girl loves her Edisons. They kind of like came and went, you know what I mean? Like, and they're a pearl. I think either you love them or you don't. There's like really no in between. All right, Deb. Here we go, sweetheart. Thank you, Wendy. We're having a couch auction. Literally, you're buying the couch with all the stuff in it. Oh my goodness. This is like a natural. Debco here, you do a lot of naturals. And the rice. I don't have rice in here. Oh, look at that one. He's a little oddly shaped, but he's pretty. It's a lime green. These oysters are just. Oh, look at that. You got a mama lime green and a baby lime green. That's pretty cool. And that one's kind of peachy. I'm going to call it peach. All right, hon, here we go. 6.68, and that's the baby lime green. This is the big mama lime green. 7,11. Sister's here. 7,11. Beautiful lime. The baby next to the mama. This is like a peachy cream. 6.56. So there you go. Your 3 gorgeous pearls. Hope you like them, and can't wait for you to get your package. A lot of good stuff in there. Sure, Lou, if you want, that's fine. I'll be here for a little while, so listen, if somebody wants to come in and order something, that's fine. That is fine with me. You know what I need? I'm gonna put all this in here right now. Y'all know I rebag everything. You can tell when you get it. I rebag it. I make it nice. I make things nice, damn it. I make it nice. So when you get it, you love it. Even more. Good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like an apple. Like a green apple. Thank you, Dad. Carla. I try, you know? I try. Try my best. Alright, so. I don't have any more orders right now, I don't think. Which is fine. Oh, hold on. I could have lied. No. Nope, that's it. So, this couch auction. You're going to get the couch with it. Thank you, Lou. There are many items in this. Let me just take a peek here. I forget what I put in here. I will tell you, in addition to this, the 24 karat gold money that's in the protector, I included the this little food discount card. These are like $20 usually, just for that. And it has like Wendy's, McDonald's, Denny's. It's like nationwide type Saboro, Arby's, Papa John's, Burger King, KFC, Mrs. Fields, Quiznos, Chili's. There's discounts on the back. So that's included in here. I haven't drilled in a long time. Honestly, I haven't drilled since sister passed away. So right now I'm not drilling. So I'm going to auction. I'm going to start the auction at $50. You're getting the couch plus all this stuff in it. There will be an $8 shipping. I gotta have lip gloss on. Sorry. I feel like I'm naked if I don't have it on. Is anyone interested in this? I will give you a trade. If you don't like one thing out of the many things that are in here, I'll allow you to trade it for something like of equal value. You tell me. So I'm going to assume nobody's interested in the couch auction. I can't. People are crazy. No, no, no. That don't be sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I can put this away for another day. It doesn't have to happen. It doesn't have to happen tonight. Nothing has to happen. These are just options These are things that I'm throwing out there. If you're interested, fine. If you're not, that's okay too. I will put it back up on the shelf. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I will tell you, I don't know if it's like rubbing off like on everybody. I'm just really trying to find my way again. I really am. And I'm trying not to disappoint anybody. But at the time, it started at 50, Lou, because of what's in here. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm struggling just to keep it. Yeah. I know, Michelle, and that's why I keep coming back. That's why I keep coming back. And, for so many years, like I knew who I was, and then, part of that was ripped away. So I was thinking the other day, and I know it's going to get like really melodramatic right now. I don't want to do that. But there is nobody else, no matter how close I am to somebody like you, nobody shared my DNA. You know what I mean? Like it's like I was really getting like really deep in thought the other day about it. Like she was the one person who, not only was she my person, but like like we merged. We knew there was nothing we couldn't do when we were together, and she's that one person that shares my DNA. Like my kids have my DNA, but they also have their fathers. So with my sister, it's I don't know. And she had told me, don't worry about. She says, I don't need my name carried on. Don't think anything crazy like that. But I really feel like I need to do this. I don't know. I'm still trying to find my way. I knew who I was before, and I need to redefine myself again. Like I've done it so many times in my life, and I guess that's the lesson. You have to. Things, life changes, things change, and you have to, not just, like, it's much easier to say, I'm this way, and this is what I stand for. And you get comfortable. I guess you become complacent in that, and when that's disrupted or taken away or changed, it forces you to change. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way to define myself. Like, what do I want to do? I'm 52. I've done a lot of things in my life. I mean, crazy stuff too, but I mean, I've had a lot of yeah, I know. Listen, I don't want to bring somber and sadness to anybody else. I don't. That's not my intent. That's not. I do know that. I'm not here to, you know, make people sad or anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out my way. You know, little hang on. He's going to be graduating. He's starting college in fall. I know I'm talking low, right? It's what I do. I get quiet when I get like emotional. Believe it or not, I get quiet. Sometimes it gets down to a whisper when I'm trying to talk to Mr. Argyle. If it's something like really emotional, it's like, and then for me to express it, it's like I need to work on my throat chakra because I know it's been closed most of my life. And I know, ladies, you all are. And for those of you who have been through it, like and you have, whether you think it or not, you have that wisdom of Um, to me, wisdom is knowledge plus experience. So it's not just something that you read out of a book. It's experience. Like you've experienced it, you've been through it, you know it. So you guys, there's a lot of you that have that wisdom. I don't have that. Like I didn't have good role models for parents, so I had to create them. Um, I had to create a lot of things over my life and make them, the way that I felt that they should be. But this one's a tough one. This one's a real tough one. I gotta tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy. The couch is. I have three more. I'm going to keep them up there, but I was going to just auction off one, send it home to somebody, and hopefully somebody will get a little bit of enjoyment out of it. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, this one did. Like, and she was so young, and like I said, we always felt like there was nothing we couldn't do, together. You know, she had strengths, I had strengths, and like we merged, and there was just no way, there was just nothing that could stand in our way. And so now I'm like, okay, so yeah, she's still a part of me, and do I keep? I don't know. Do I? I don't know. I don't know, because I feel like all of you guys know like everything that is important enough to know with what we went through and the life that we built. That darn song came on the radio today. Certain, like, I love music, and music always touches me. But you're driving along and something comes on, and it's like, wow. Hmm. Yeah, we were the yin and yang. I mean, like, and that's. But I'm missing my other hair. Just missing. Wow, Diane. 17 years. Wendy. If sister liked you, she was a giver. She would give. Yeah. She was tougher about what she would give and who she gave it to. I was the one that was more like, I just gave it to everybody. She was always more reserved when it came to like, giving of herself. Not not reserved, like very guarded. And I was guarded to an extent, but like I just give it. Like so, like she was my, okay, come on, Sherry, reel you back in. And I was always like, all right, sister, come on, let's go. This is what we need to do. Oh, Twink, we were fortunate. We really were. Like this is the best thing that we could have ever done. Like when she went into we thought was remission and started this. Like, and of course the mother tried to come in between it because of course all she saw was dollar signs, and that's not what we were about. And tried to create more havoc like she had done all of our lives between us. And I just broke down one day and told sister, stand right about those steps. I said, I can't do it anymore. I can't lose you again. And the look on her face, it was like she finally, for all these years, she finally realized she had been played by Ruth. And we committed never to let that happen again. And it didn't. Yeah, she would tell you off really quick. Oh, I'm always one like holding it in, like I want to hold in things. And she had a way of just like, like men do, like they just say it, get it off their chest, and then they keep it moving. She didn't hold a grudge. Like, once she said her piece, she was done. Oh, I'm just babbling, Wendy. I'm just babbling. Don't worry about it. I'm not saying anything important. Oh, I love you too, Lou. You all are a special group of women. I gotta tell you that. Special group of women. All right, let's just try one more auction, shall we? I'm gonna throw these two. Big green pearl, beautiful little. Wendy has one of these bunnies, the lucky bunnies. I'm gonna do that. What else am I gonna? Oh, I'm gonna put the chicken in there. This little soft. Yeah, Carla, that got for us. There were, and it wasn't until we met the men that we married that actually glued us back together. Glued the pieces that were left of who we were, I guess, were supposed to be. And they glued us back together, and if it weren't for them, I don't know where I'd be. And oh, I know. So we have the lucky bunny, the not so lucky bunny. Yeah, I gotta laugh. I have to make some fun here. So there's a keychain and it's a rabbit foot. So you got your lucky bunny over here. You got the keychain, the chicken, 2 pearls. I'll throw in another oyster. I am Sal. I am. My sister was so passive aggressive, you didn't know you were getting told off until the end. Me, that's how me and sister were. I would be more passive aggressive, and she'd call me on it. Just like Oh my gosh, Wendy, I know. I remember what you went through. It's horrible. We had a mother and a father that way. Horrible. She messaged me, Carla. Everybody, keep Gail in your prayers. She's such a sweet woman. They both are. And Carla and Gail remind me of me and sister. Lufu, she's at $20. Let's get this auction started. Prayers for you too, Carla, because I know it's not easy being a sister and sitting back and watching that. You feel just so helpless, and you just want them to do well and love on them. And so prayers for Gail always. You want the couch, Nancy? All right, we'll do the couch. Michelle's at 25. 20, give me a minute. Just 1 minute on the clock. All this. Don't forget this little guy. He's so cute. 3 stents. Oh my goodness. As soon as we finish this one up, Nancy, I'll pull that couch out for you. Bless her heart. Oh, literally. Yep. Look at he's got little hair. It's like everywhere I go, I see these darn little chickens. This is not the one. Lufu's at 26. You're welcome, Nancy. Michelle's at 28. I know, Carla, I get it. I totally get it. Lufu's at 29. Michelle's at 30. $30 left. Wow, that's like taking its good old time. Hey Google, play Burning Rubber on me. This song really gets me motivated. Uh-oh. Michelle's at 32. Lou is at 31. All right, Michelle. This is all you, babe. Oh, no. Oh, Carla, on the 19th. Listen, go into Inner Sanctum and post when it gets sooner and ask for prayers. I'm sure there'll be a lot of us willing to do that. Oh, I wish I could cuddle everybody. I am a hugger. Like if you meet me in person, I'm a hugger. I have like a kiss on the cheek. I get it right in there. Give you a kiss on the cheek and a hug. I'm a hugger. I can't help it. All right, Michelle. Here we go, honey. This is your oyster in addition to your lucky bunny, the unlucky bunny. That's funny. Crack myself up. Oh my gosh, look at that. Holy moly, that's a beautiful green. I haven't seen one like that in a long time. You don't like to be touched? I'm a hugger. If I see you, I'm going to hug you. 7.64. Look at that. Is that an amazing look? Look at that green. It's like a peacock. It's like a peacock green. It's amazing. Look at that. So nice. Oh, look. I put them all in there. Look. Would you lucky bunny? Look at that. All right, Michelle. I'll have to put you in the shop, honey. They look froggy. Oh my gosh. No. Can't let Froggy get it. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here for you because you're going to end up with this. You know what? That happened last time. You paid the additional, but I had a big stuffed something that I had to put in there. That was a challenge, Michelle. Getting that pig in there. Oh my gosh. Trying to get the pig in and still be able to get the extras in there that I wanted in there. It's cussing that pig. So thank you very much. All right, let me bring the couch back. Here we go. Here's the couch. Listen, Nancy, I wasn't. We were not brought up that way. Like, we didn't, like, my parents never even said I love you until my kids were, Zach must have been 6, 7, 8 years old, somewhere around there. And I said I love you to my parents because, like, they never said it to me. And it took them years to be able to come around to say it. And they were so awkward and uncomfortable. It was, like, forced and it was weird. But like we say love you like when we say goodbye, like even my boys know, like if they call me or even when they come to visit and they go to leave, they're like, all right, well I'll be back, all right, love you, bye. It's just it's a common word in my family. Wendy's at 51. um yeah, we were not raised up that way at all. Like we didn't even have manners. Like nobody taught us how to say please or thank you. We were like heathens. My grandmother had it right. She told my dad, take your heathens out of here. And she was right. We were bad. We were not controlled at all. Like he thought he controlled us with his belt. But that no. So like, we sister and I we self-made ourselves into the human beings that we thought we should be. Um, Good, bad, or indifferent, that's who we are. Yeah, I was the oldest. And then there's a lost brother in the middle. No, you weren't what? We were heathens. Wendy knew us when we were little. Wendy's around here. All right, Wendy's at $51. Let's get this auction started. And people are going to argue over the most ridiculous things on here. I'm looking for the time. Oh, okay, 9. Oh, thank you, Twain. Carla, that toughness will hopefully get her through. We were horrible. We were awful. And didn't know any better. I mean, and this is the whole thing. This is what I tell people all the time. When you know better, you do better. And, when you've had the exposure. Nancy Brayton's at 55. Oh, Michelle. Nancy Braden's at 55. Wendy's at 56. And the clock is ticking. The value, I mean, I can assure you, like I said, this one card, that's $20 right there. Plus, I will tell you, there's 3 oysters in here. Plus, there's other things. And you're getting a couch. I don't know what you're going to do with a couch. I love these couches. I'm thinking about keeping one for sometime in my future. I have maybe a granddaughter. We need grandchildren, but I don't want to put any pressure on the kids, not until they're ready. But I might keep one of these couches. Wendy's at 61. And I got Nancy at 65. Nancy Bradham. Nancy Bradham's at 65. I think. Hold on. I can't jump. I gotta wait for Twin. Oh, Wendy's out. So I'm gonna put this in there. Nancy is at 65. You got it, honey. Where's my other one? Winning is 60. Okay. Nancy, you got it for 60. Listen, that person ruined the bell for me. I can't do the bell. I threw the bell in trash, I think. When I was going through stuff. I was like, I can't have this bell. Alright. So Nancy, I'm going to try to package this up as well as I can in a box. Because if I put it in an envelope, it might get smashed. But first off, we have This is a $10 24 karat gold, and it is in the protector. I bought several of these. They're like packages, and I took one and I separated them for the show, and I'm adding them into like different packages. So you got the $10 one. When I go up, Wendy, I can see Nancy at 60, and then you said 61. But Nancy put, I don't know. Wait. Sal, you're a hugger? Good. What's happening? I can give you. I will depart with one more couch, which will leave me with two. If Wendy is willing, if you want, you can pay the 60 for the other couch. Wendy did get it at 61. I just got a screenshot for it. Nancy. Jenny's a hugger too. Nancy, this is your couch. You got it for $60. I'll do another one at another time. Nancy, this is yours. Okay? No problem, Wendy. This is yours, Nancy. Wendy, if you want another one, I'll sell it to you for the same price as 60, and I'll pull the other, Oh, Nancy, don't feel like you begged for it, honey. This is your couch. This is Nancy's couch. Alright, so you got your $10, 24 karat gold bill. You, of course, got your coupon card. Wendy, if you're interested in the other couch, I'll sell you the other couch. So you got that. You got a mystery Ipsy, which is a makeup bag. The Ipsy bags, I have number 1 and number 2. You tell me which one you would like, and I'll open it up. No, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes Facebook does that crazy thing, and it was repeating, and that's why I was trying. You saw me going like this because I didn't quite understand what was going on. Number 1 or number 2? Now, if you don't like makeup, you tell me, and I'll replace it with something else. I love Ipsy too. Only because it gives you a chance to try different kinds of makeup that you normally wouldn't. Like, and I'm certainly not going to buy a big of anything that I'm not sure if I really like, you know, especially for what they charge. But this gives you an opportunity to try little samples, and it's nice you can throw them in your purse. They're small enough. So Nancy, you want 1 or 2? Or neither? I can let you exchange. Nancy! Nancy, do you want a makeup bag? Neither. Okay. That's fine. But this one would have been that. And it's got all the little samples in there. It's like that expensive kind of makeup. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is replace it with something of equal value. I did too, Sal. Nancy, not everybody does makeup, and I respect that. I'm going to give you the 5-row pearl bracelet, pearl shell pearl bracelet. This is the last one I have of this, and it's the beautiful blue. This is probably... I like blue, so I'm a blue person. I absolutely love this. So, if that's okay, that will be in place of your makeup. Yeah, we got the belt just if we said yeah instead of yes. Not that we were ever raised to say yes. And then it was if he was drunk, it was yes, sir. So you learn to read body language like very early on because it's almost like a matter of survival. And you learn that really, really quick. You're going to get 2 fun box items. You're going to get a bracelet. I'm going to give you a choice of bracelets in addition to that one. You got 3 oysters and a Bath and Body Works item. Now I can give you Bath and Body Works, like the soap or a lotion, or in place of that, I can give you a Bath and Body. I can give you the little apps that I have, the all-purpose pads. I'd be happy to give you one of those in place of, like, if you don't do makeup, I don't know if you do Bath and Body Works type things, but I want you to be happy with what you get. So let me know. I'll grab your 3 oysters. 1, 2, 3. 2 fun box items. Look at one. Alright. Alright, so one of the fun box items, these are donut socks. You're getting socks. They're little slippies. Oh, Carla, this just... And my husband never, and I really didn't. Like, Zach and I, of course, got into it one time. Not like a physical altercation, but... what is this? Like, you don't have to beat your kids into submission to make them listen to you. I want to say that's a bracelet. But I'm not. It is. Or... oh, look at that. I picked up the blue. You know what? I don't know if you like blue or not, but this is the blue Sodalite. These are natural pieces. It's a very comfortable. I like these. I have a bunch of them, different colors. They're different stones. I should say different stones. This is a sodalite. Or this one. So you can pick. This one, it's a stretchy one, but if you had, you don't have a reason to hit. I'm like, why? Like, it's just, I don't get it. Doesn't make you feel powerful. Well, maybe it does. Bath and Body. Okay, that's fine. You tell me which of these two. You want the sodalite or do you want the other beads? And they're beads. They're not stones. They're not authentic stones. Yeah, I just want to make sure mine makes it to hell. Because that's where they deserve to go. I've spent most of my adult life trying to, and my husband trying to repair what that means. And I'm going to give you a pair of these. These are the plus size. Again, I don't know your size, but understand, like with these leggings, these are really cool. If you don't need to stretch them, like I would stretch them out. But if you don't need to, they still fit you. You know what I mean? Like if you're, you know, thinner, you can still wear them. If you're darker, the darker one. Okay, but the stone's perfect. I like that one too. This one I gotta figure out what it is. I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna give you a pair of leggings. You got socks. You got that bracelet. You got the couch. That takes care of your fun break. That. And a Bath and Body. I'm going to give you. I can get it out of the joint container. Hey Google. Oh. Oh, I need sugar. For heaven's sakes. Alright. I'm gonna need some of this just because I had to, like, just pulling that out. This is the aromatherapy, the soap. This is stress relief. Eucalyptus and spearmint, gentle foaming Bath and Body lotion. So, but I have the aromatherapy and I have several of these over there. I love these soaps. They're nice just to have. You can keep them anywhere. You see my booty. Don't look at my booty. Hi, Melinda. Don't. It was not, I'm sure it was very inappropriate and I apologize if anyone's gone blind. So all that, Nancy, you're getting with your couch. Later on this week, we'll do another couch auction. Bye. I'm gonna have to stick this right here because I'm trying to be organized and I've not completed anything. Later on this week, I'll be auctioning Sister's boots. Let me just grab my gloves. I lost my gloves. That's a whole lot of booty back there. See? Leave that. Let me see. What else did I auction? What did I have written down something. I did the couch. I did the dragonfly thing earlier today. Oh, tonight. You know what? Maybe I'll get everybody started on the no, I don't know. Alright. Here we go, Nancy. These are your 3 oysters that came with your couch. Oysters in your couch. All right, Nancy, here we go, honey. Good luck. I've been on since 7-ish. Hang on, I was running a little late trying to get you hooked up. Oh, look at that. You got twins. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. Oh, they're yellow. Look, these are like buttercups. Oh, they're pretty. Shipping is always $5. I haven't made any changes since the post office changed theirs. Oh, look at that. There's a lot of green tonight. That is a beautiful, it's not emerald green. I don't know what color green that is. Maybe like a forest green? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, and a beautiful baby pink. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You got some pretty ones here, Nancy. I gotta tell you. These are nice. Yeah. Don't have any water down here. I need to rinse them, but they still look nice. Alright, here we go, Nancy. Here we go. This is 7.95, and that's a green, like a, I don't know, it's not like an emerald green. Like a teal green, maybe? Here's the baby pink. I love the baby pink. 7.27. Alright, and then here's your twins. 7.0, and that's a pale. They're like buttercups. When I put them on the salt, you'll see. It's like a buttercup color. Like, I don't know what else to call it. I mean, you can call it yellow, but it's not. It's a buttercup. 6.4. That's another buttercup. Two shades of butter. And there's your beautiful pearls, Nancy. I love that light pink. Love it. It's ribbit green. I do too, Lou. There's something, like, it's like, when you see a baby girl, like, oh, and like the baby pinks are the same thing to me. I'm like, oh. No, Twink, don't start that. Oh my gosh, that's, oh. So there you have it, Nancy. I hope you enjoy everything that you get. They are. I like them buttercups. I like a buttercup. All right, ladies, what do you want to, So thank you very much, Nancy. What do you guys want to bid on? Like, what are you looking for in an auction? What do you want me to auction? I'll auction anything you want. If I got it, you got it. Oh, very nice, Nancy. I'm glad. You can smell it before it starts. It's years of. Yeah. Yeah, you learn, so. Like I said, for us, it was, before I even knew what body language was. Like, I was reading body language because it was just a matter of survival. I really like this. This is the key. And you put your gems in it. This one, I don't think I want to try something. I have not tried. No, you're not going to get a pearl in here. These are for the gems. So, let me see. Anyone interested in the locket? Yeah, it never leaves you, Sal. Never leaves you. I can put, but I can't get you right now. Now look at your gem collection started. It really is. There's just something about them. I love them. Oh, Twink. I've not resent it, but I have to do that. It's ridiculous. Customs kills me. I think they hate me. They see my name come across there. They see Hag Pearls, and they're like, mm-hmm. Now this is an interesting piece. I gotta tell you, this. If anyone likes copper, the sister and I, she ordered, and I have it somewhere. I may have put it up in my jewelry box. This woman made like little spiders, and she would like wrap copper around them and stuff. And this has a, I don't know what the stone is on the inside, but there's a pearl, and then there's a bead, and it's absolutely magnificent. I love it, but I don't wear copper. Like, maybe I could, I don't know. But I've had this for about a year in the box. You'll see it's a copper wrapped stone with pearl. If anyone's interested in that, I can auction that. That was something that sister and I picked out together. I know they do, Michelle. I gotta tell you, there's just, it's too much. Listen, I sent a package to Helen Gibbon. I haven't seen her for a while either. Helen Gibbon, and she lives right here, like in Pennsville, and it's like 2 towns over from me. Her package took 3 weeks, and when I went in and I checked the tracking, it had gone to North Carolina. It had gone back and forth between 3 different post offices in North Carolina. By the time she got, and then they sent it back up here. By the time she got, and she told me everywhere that she had gotten it, or that she had seen it, and I knew because I followed the tracking too. And she's like, it had a better vacation than I did. It was all over the darn place, and they just kept shipping it from one place in North Carolina to the next. And finally, it came all the way back here. There was nothing on that thing that said NC. It was NJ, New Jersey. I don't know what they did. I don't know why they did it, but I'll never understand it. I know, Twink. Isn't that crazy? Now that was a small one. Because that was I remember because it was the smallest package I've ever mailed to you. Like I think that was just like regular $15 shipping instead of like $75. Shipping is ridiculously high, no matter where. And it's a monopoly. I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to get on a horse and run it yourself? You have to, use the U.S. Postal Service. But I can hold on to this for a little while longer. I'm really not sure what I want to do with it. I gotta tell you, it is stunning. I don't know what stone this is. I honestly don't. But I love it. It's gorgeous. I just don't have anything that I would wear it with. Oh, Patricia, really? Yeah, and then like when for me shipping stuff once it and I've been because I every post office I've been to here in the United States I ask them the same thing. Is there any way I can track this? And they tell me the same thing. One like that whatever number like they can give me a number just to shut me up. They'll give me a number, but there's no way for me to track that because once it leaves the United States, it gets on that airplane to go over the pond. It's given another number, and then once it gets to the UK, it goes through like it's. There's no way. I don't know. Start at what? I think I paid 12 for it. We'll start at $12. Listen, I'm not here to. If somebody really likes it and they want to have it, I would much rather it go to somebody who wants it because I'm not. This is. It's gonna stay right in this container because I got it and I didn't realize the woman like wrapped the copper like she did, and it was beautiful and stunning. But once I got it, I didn't want it. Yeah. Once customs hits it, yeah, I don't know what they do. I don't understand it, and every time I ask, I get different answers. So we'll start it at what did I say? $12. Oh my gosh! All right, here we go. Lufu, $20. You know what? Lou, you can have it. $20. It's yours, unless somebody else is interested. I don't want to be mean and just like take it off, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. I'm just not going to wear it. And the woman, if you look at this, I gotta tell you, the woman does beautiful work. All of that, do you see? Like, she didn't buy that. She hand did that. This is all handmade. She twisted the copper all the way around. It's beautiful. It's a piece of art. But I'm not going to wear it. It's just, I'm not. But she made these darn spiders. Sold to the lady in the corner. Lufu, this is yours, honey. I'll put it in a prettier box and some wrapping before I I won't give you this box with the writing on there, copper wrapped stone with pearl. So I didn't even know the name of the stone when I got it. But I've had it for about a year. I have a red stone spider with a copper on it too and all that. We love Patricia. Hot mama down there in Mexico. I was drooling over those pictures. I gotta tell you, Ed's sister loved Mexico. So when you sent that picture, Patricia, and you said you were taking her with you with that dragonfly, oh my gosh, all those pictures that we put in for her funeral, for her video of her like in a bathing suit and stuff like that. That was all down in Mexico. She loved it. She loved it. So congratulations, Lou, baby. You got it. Night, Debbie. Thank you. I'll add all these onto the page as soon as I get off here and get upstairs. And that's, I don't even know what the copper necklace. It really is beautiful, and it's truly a piece of art. I mean, like when you get it, you'll see what I mean. And the woman makes them all herself. She does an amazing job. She even made one and she sent it and we weren't happy. And she was kind of iffy about it. And she says, you know, it's the first time I tried doing it. I wrapped this a certain way. And we were like, eh. So she sent another one in place of it and said, just keep that one. I will put, when I go in, I'll put this as a service. No shipping will be added to it. It'll be in as a service, not a product. So you won't get that. So I got Michelle, Nancy, and Lou. Then I need to put one there. Y'all will be on under auctions. Oh my gosh, Sal, that's funny. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's great, Patricia. She, because she has the same genetics that I do, of course. She didn't, I love you too. Um, she had the same genetics, so like drinking was not something that we did. But when she made up her mind she was going to, she would, maybe once or twice a year. Um, Tequila Rose. Like I've never drank it because I've never seen like something, but she loved Tequila Rose. So that's funny. You said yeah, tequila shot for her. That's great. That's great. She said it like Tequila Rose was like a smooth. I don't know. Your views, Patricia, those pictures, those views were just breathtaking. I mean, just to look at the ocean, like I could just like feel it in the warm breeze, like the whole thing. It was great. It was great. All right, ladies. I appreciate each and every one of you being here with me tonight and hanging out and putting up with my sappiness. Um, so I will be back again this week. I am committed. I keep saying it, but I'm going to. I'm going to commit to showing up regularly. Um, and again, just getting rid of it. Hopefully, I'll be able to find those the small pods, the little poppers, the hag poppers. I'm sure they'll show up again, but in the meantime, we'll just use the big ones, and everybody will enjoy their prizes that much more. So, with that, I'm going to get off here. Hey, on! Yoo-hoo! Oh, thank you, Michelle. It's only great because of you guys. I gotta tell you, y'all are great. And I certainly do enjoy my time. Hey, on! Poor kid, he probably fell asleep. He's got me hooked up over there, so I can't just push the button. Hold on. Isn't that awful? I gotta call him. Watch. It's all call hey on. Where are you?
There.
Can you come downstairs?
Why?
Because I'm all done now, honey. I need you to hang up.
Well, don't come upstairs.
All right, love you. I think I hung up. Oh, I did. Okay. Or he did. Love to you all. Thank you again so much. Keep Gail in our in your prayers. So she'll be in mine for sure. And each other. You know what? We can all use a good word. Here and there to the man upstairs. Smink, I don't know who that was. Love you all. Good night, Patricia. Good night, Michelle, Nancy, Diane, Lufu, Wendy, everybody. Good night, Sarah. Oh, you did sleepy?